Ooh, what is going on, guys? Up here trying out something a little bit different today. You guys usually like it when I tell stories. But by the way, are you enjoying the Let's Plays? Leave a comment below. So today, I wanted to talk about a dream I had. This dream was apparently about a portable game console that Xbox made. It was a handheld that you could hook up to the television, kind of like a Nintendo Switch. Now, when I start telling you details about different things in this dream, it's gonna sound like I'm kind of contradicting myself, but such is the nature of dreams. So for example, sometimes in my dreams, if I try to walk in a straight line, it is as difficult as trying to walk through a maze. That's the logic my mind can make up when I'm dreaming sometimes. Okay, so just keep that in mind because this is kind of sort of one of those dreams. Alright, here we go. This Xbox Nintendo Switch-like console was set up in the entrance hallway of the church I used to go to. It was a little bit hard to open at first because I had to unfold it in a very specific pattern and then plug it into a console to get the system to work. A girl I knew from my past, who I really don't get the chance to talk to anymore, was sitting next to me in the hallway and wanted to play this game with me. So I turned on the game and immediately got live footage from another game room that was somewhere else in the church on my television screen. So to clear that up, it was kind of like a Nintendo Wii where I have a screen in my hands and the television in front of me. Another woman I'm into was on this screen playing video games with her kids, which is weird because I know she doesn't have these kids. Now this is where things get kind of weird. And by kind of, I mean a lot weird. So that would make it weird a lot weird. No, that would actually make it a lot weird. Okay, so then I look back down on my gamepad and I start to move some kind of character around from a first-person perspective. After doing this for a few seconds, I realized that I was in control of a character that existed in physical space. Not like a digital world, but whoever or whatever it was I was controlling was standing outside of the church and I could see through their eyes. It was at this point I realized I was playing with something truly unique. Xbox had figured out how to combine the digital world with the physical one by stealing ideas from Nintendo. Forget VR, I've got whatever the hell this thing is. So then, like I said before, I have a girl sitting next to me. She begins to rub my shoulders and to kiss my neck. Meanwhile, I'm leading the character around the building and I actually led it into the room with the one woman and her kids. It was only for a brief moment, but I could actually see a shadow, or rather a quick silhouette, speed across the screen when I did this. So then I'm like, this is a video game where I can probably perform attacks and whatnot, and I probably shouldn't lead the character into a room with actual people because this could be rather dangerous. So then I got this brilliant idea. Instead of leading the character towards other people I care about, why don't I lead the character towards me? Keep in mind, I'm still getting kissed on my neck while all of this is going down. So then I lead the character to the parking lot and only a few feet in front of the door that leads to the hallway where I have the game set up and me and this girl are sitting down. For whatever reason, I didn't actually want to see my own face pop up on the screen, so I got the character to face away from the door, facing right, but not actually looking into it so that it couldn't see. But I could see the character. Oh, small detail here I forgot. The entrance door is actually made of glass, which is why I can see out. And there it was. I could see it with my own two eyes. For some reason it started raining, and there was a stroke of lightning illuminating the monster that was hiding outside the door that I parked there for some reason. It was Gollum from The Hobbit. Not the 3D CG one from the recent movies, oh no, but rather the one from the cartoon version of The Hobbit. And this one looks much scarier. And for whatever reason, he had seaweed all over his body. This freaked me the hell out, because what if I accidentally hit a button where Mr. Smeagol attacks me and I accidentally kill myself? So I freak out even more and I disconnect everything in the handheld and the console and everything like that. And remember how I said I knew I was playing with something truly unique? Well, I had figured out the dark secret of this game console. As a consequence of unplugging the game too early, it fuses your body with whatever it is you're touching at the time. That's right. My neck got fused with the girl's tongue because she was kissing me. I took note at the time that I now had feeling receptors for her tongue and she couldn't feel it anymore. I know this because she literally said, "I can't feel my tongue." So then I had to painstakingly set the game back up, opening up the handheld in a very specific pattern that I told you about earlier, and somehow I remembered it, or the dream made me believe that I remembered it, but I probably didn't do it at all. I couldn't even tell you what the hell I was unfolding. It was kind of like one of those things that you got like in school where you go 1, 2, 3, 4 and it was made out of paper and you flipped up the thing and it would tell you your fortune. I don't even know what it's called now. But it was a game console made out of game console materials. I don't know. Dreams don't make sense. Although I used to be very good at interpreting them before. Alright, back to the dream. I felt like if I couldn't get this game system to turn back on, I was gonna be fused at the neck with this girl's tongue forever. So then I noticed that the handheld had low batteries and it was on like 5%. Time's a wasted, 4%. Next thing you know, the damn phone is ringing, 3%. Xbox had made a system that also works as a cell phone, 2%. Hello? Who is this? 1%. Thinking that I'd be fused with this girl forever, and Mr. Smeagol would go on autopilot and start talking about my precious. I was scared so much that I woke myself from the dream. And then I wrote everything down that happened in this dream. I noticed for about a minute or two after I woke up, I could still feel the pain in my neck in the same spot where it was in the dream, which was really, really weird. So then I just, I went back to sleep. That's all for this video today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smack that like button with an iron fist. But the fun is not yet done. I have a collaboration over on Ms. Toxic's YouTube channel called Triggered! Top 10 Rage Moments in Video Games. So please go check out that video because I do an excellent job in it, I think. Yeah, I'm an awesome dude. I want you to be sure if you like that video on that channel, show that channel some love by subscribing because that girl is almost at 1,000 subscribers and you could push her forward. And remember that you cannot kill an idea. See you guys next time. Ow!